Okay guys, so in today's video I have two auto ships that came in to share with you. Again, with HSN, the auto ships, most of the time there's a few weeks lag, if not months, before they bring it so that everyone can just pick it up if they would like. Having said that, with Diamond Press, they did just release the like the Christmas. Okay, so back whenever they put out the Ultimate Card Making Collection, you can sign up for an auto ship, and the Christmas one is now available. It has little Christmas trees. I reviewed it not too long ago. I can link the video in the description box along with the link, which will be an affiliate link, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So thanks for doing that. But yeah, they did some kind of live or something, I don't know, on HSN the other day with Beth, probably on their Facebook. And she presented that, and then also the Never Ending card, but it was the Christmas edition of the Never Ending card. And I think that one, every time you pick it up, it comes with the dies that you need to make the Never Ending card. So if you didn't pick up the first one, you can still make it. But anyway, this is the pop-up auto ship, and this is the gingerbread house, you guys. I hope they have extras of this, because I know people are going to be like, oh, I didn't get it, and so bummed out. With this one also, you don't have to have the first one to make it work. Like, it's not the same pop-up function, you know. They look different. So it does come with an elongated cutting folder, which I'll put here with my rest of my cutting folders. I need to go through that and clean that up, because I just have a ton of cutting folders. The instructions, of course, the cute little stamps. So we have like to create something cute on the little roof and things, very much like the way Diamond Press has done their little gingerbread houses in the past. This looks very familiar with little like gumdrops along the top. There's like a little strip of candies, the gumdrops, and I'm assuming those are going to cut out. Yeah, so we'll look at that in a minute. And then this whole piece here makes the base of the pop-up, which is the house. There's Season's Eatings, oh, with the little gingerbread and his little bite taken out. Home for the Holidays, Merry Christmas. That's so funny, because I have tons of gingerbread dies and things, so this, you know, these would work, like that one with those other ones, right? Little gumdrops on that one. Happy Holidays. You have your little candy canes, and then the little guy with his bite taken out, which of course there'll be a die for. Oh my gosh. And then this little guy. So cute. And then here are all the dies for those things. And again, these guys you can cut out 4 at a time, you know, once you stamp them. So that's really great. Makes it nice and easy. Parts of the mechanism. And then we'll do this. So I will definitely review this. I try to hold on to the review for this whenever they come out with the actual auto ship so that other people can pick it up, but we'll see. It is pretty much the last days of October. I think we'll have time. But look how cute. And then pretty simple. Again, you know, if you don't want to color them all in, which is really a good idea, just do a few. You have the 2 roof parts and then the little mechanism. You stick it all down, of course, after you've done your coloring and things. Oh my goodness. And then it continues. So really excited for that one. I was thinking that it was next. I was like, I know this one's coming up, but anyway. So it was the gingerbread house, and then I thought I canceled this, you guys, and I did not. Not cancel the whole program, but this specific one. But we will see what it looks like, and hopefully we'll like it and move on. This is the Crafter's Companion Paper Library auto ship. I do believe they did bring back one of their, or bring out one of their auto ships. It might be the one that has like Valentine papers and things, but I love the way it's in this box, which is really nice because the papers do arrive nice and safe. They are kind of layering weight papers, so kind of, you know, thinner. And then just a ton of each one. Well, one sheet of a ton of designs, should I say. Ooh, that's funny because it does look like glittery, but it's not, obviously. It's not even foiled. None of these papers are like any kind of fancy foil or anything like that. Now this one, I think it was called, what was it on here? Winter. I was gonna say, I think it's called Winter. It looks very fall already. So I guess I have to name it something, right? So these are really pretty papers, though. I do like both of these. I'm gonna try to go through them, I guess, like this. Let me see. And if my lighting acts funny, it's because of the different colors of the paper. So again, just like a mottled background with some little white dots. Brown paper with white dots. Kind of a soft green plaid. Or gingham, same thing here, but like a little orange. They all match really nicely together. Maybe I'll do it that way. The stripe with the orange and brown, very typical. Oh, I love this one. It's like a rich, kind of terracotta color with like the little orange dots. And then this little funky one. Got a funky turkey, so funky chicken on that one. And then we have this beautiful sign here. This one's cool. It reminds me of like a caramel apple or something. And what do we have over here? A nice big plaid. And again with the leaves and a very interesting kind of plaid going through there. That one's okay. We have the brown leaves with the brown skeleton leaf design. It's very pretty. Has some script and stuff there. And then we have the stripe, kind of like a moss green stripe. Love the kind of whitewash, a little bit of wood. And then we have this beautiful background. I love that. And then with like the white superimposed leaves, kind of interesting. Like bleached out, I guess. This one has the stripes also with some spotting or speckled. Speckled? That's not right. And this one with the leaves. Oh, that's pretty. I love that border. And the colors that are in here, with like even the purples, look how pretty that is. Wow, it's kind of like a beige kind of tan paper. And then this one has a similar feel, but not the purple, but it's just kind of like watercolor look. I don't know. That's really pretty. I wish these were cardstock, to be honest. That would be awesome. I know layering weight paper looks like layering weight paper. You know, like this is very similar feel. I have my ephemera folders ready. But this is sturdy, you know, where this is just like... And you can tell even by not touching it, by looking at it, if you make a project with it. So it's not easy for me to work with layering weight paper, but I'll definitely use it as backgrounds, and then we'll go from there. Which is so funny because a lot of people are like, how do you use it for a background? Or like, what do you use the paper for? Because a lot of times we just make our own backgrounds or embossing or just paper and then layer it up or whatever. So it's not something I always just go to, you know. But I do use it quite often when I make Spellbinders videos for their card kits because it comes with a paper pack and I try to incorporate the paper. So it's just something you can just throw on. I mean, I don't know. And those are layering weight. So, you know, I don't know. This is very pretty. The little sunflowers. I'm looking for winter still. It is a lot of papers though, so I guess we still have a lot. Look at that. I love this colorway. I know some of these sometimes they'll bring back, well, they say they're all original designs, but I feel like some of them are from other paper packs. I would love to see a paper pack of just like this. It's really pretty. It's kind of a juvenile kind of look, right? Like, I don't know. Cool. Look at this. I love it. Again, there's like the other one, but the pattern goes all around instead of just at the top and the bottom. Really pretty colors. Love the leaves that they use for that. And then just kind of like a background. Very much looks like the papers I always get from LGS Creative, right? Like the paper packs that are like this, the watercolor garden? Watercolor, I think that's what it's called. It has a similar feel. And then another kind of funky plaid. And then these little guys, very much like the other brown little leaves that we just saw, but a different style. Okay, cute. So this one's pretty. A lot of fall. I'm not sure why this is just called winter. It should be called fall winter. And this is probably why I kept it. Maybe I did look at it. I know it was, you know, we recently got another one that has like winter papers in it, didn't we? I don't know. Maybe cancel the last one around. Look at that. Very pretty. I love the little bouquets in that one. Like chrysanthemums or something. This one too. Really pretty. So altogether they make a really pretty collection. This is kind of a phone it in pattern on that one. Not super great, but they do look very pretty all together. So really nice. I'll put these to the side before I drop them. And then I have the paper library bag that these go in, and actually I'm kind of running out of room in there because by this time you're supposed to have used them all, right? And all I'm doing is collecting them. But here we have the snowflakes, kind of like a gray pattern. It even has like paneling in the back. I don't know if you can see that. A lot of detail on this paper. White with little blue and like gray dots. Oh my gosh, you guys, this might be great for that. I'm not making the actual project, but I was thinking for Christmas, if we do a Christmas swap, but maybe we'll also do, well, I love Christmas, so we'll probably do a couple of different kinds of swaps, and then maybe like a Winter Wonderland type of swap, and that will bring us into like January, right? So it's snowy, so before that, it'll be obviously the Christmas type things, but this will be good for that if I needed like layering papers for whatever we're doing. So there's another little snowflake paper, and then this guy too. The other one looks familiar to me, so maybe I already have something like that. Yeah, right? This is from like the Watercolor Christmas or whatever. It looks similar. But I do remember when she was presenting the paper library saying that these are all new designs, but we'll see. I like this kind of thing. Why didn't they do more of this? So like a little 6x6, you know, something different. Build up your card. Pretty. Ooh, even with the Alice in Wonderland on that, that'd be kind of like creepy, right? And pretty little swirls on this one. Yeah, this is very much from something I already have. I know I already have this paper. I can see the little animals with it. So there it is, but the paper I have is thick. So they copied a lot of the designs on this one. Kind of like this guy, and I know a lot of people say they should have included 2 of each at least, right? I don't know. That way you can do a scrapbook page or layout if you wanted to. Really pretty. Again, just backgrounds. These are the kind of things you would create on your own anyhow. You go, would I? But I mean like this kind of thing, you know? Oh, that's cute. A little more Nordic or something. And then we have this one, was more like a teal, which is very pretty. And these trees, kind of happy little trees. This reminds me of Bob Ross, even though it's more not quite his style. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to cut this paper because it's so pretty. I want to keep it. We gotta cut it. But I only have one. And then this guy with the pine cones. Very pretty. I love that blue. It's like grayish blue. And these little guys. And yes, I'm going to go through every single sheet. These are the only 2 things I have to show you guys today. Actually, I went to Daiso, so I have some things there. And I went to the Dollar Tree the other day that I have some things to share. But those will be separate videos because so many things. Oh, and Daiso's $1.75 now. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think I went not too long ago. And it was still $1.50, but per item. Okay, so there's a little kind of plaid checker design. Light blue with little white snow. Really pretty, kind of, just reminds me of like a shirt my husband would wear or something. There you go. And oh, I love that light blue with little flowers. And they have like little berries, like little snow berries. I don't know if there's a thing called snowberry, but that's what it looks like. And then here we have same kind of thing, but with the berries being blue. Oh, these are so pretty. I love these kind with little bouquets. I just, oh, so cute. And then we have whatever this is. Looks like maybe like a snow flurry, like a storm, something very organic. Really cool plaid there. And then this one, kind of like a slate blue again with the little trees. And then this beautiful background. To me, they're all background. I don't know why I call it background, but there you go. But see what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of thing you use like on a scrapbook page and have your little thing or your little title, but then we don't have another one to go with it. Like, why are we framing out? What are we framing out if we're just doing the one sheet, you know? Really cute here. Gray with like the little darker gray trees. I'll say whatever this is, but you know what? It's like a close-up of like icicles or something, right? You see that? It's like ice. And then kind of like a little bit sagey, a little more blue paper with little white details. And then this one has more like geometric snowflakes with that beautiful background. I love this with like the little soft detail of those little like sprigs. Really cute and icy. Yeah, this is definitely more winter than, I think the other one was the Christmas one, right? They had Christmas things. The last set that came in. So this one's with the icicles, snowflakes. And then this one with the deep blue color. Really pretty. So again, I'll include, since I know the auto ship for that other diamond press set is in, I'll include the video for that in case you've missed it, because I know a lot of times people miss videos, and that one was a while back. So, and I'll get to work on this one. I know I never got to the tree, the pop-up tree. Again, okay, there's a couple things. Whenever Diamond Press themselves sends me things, or like Spellbinders or Tonic, obviously I have to work on those, and I get those out. And I'm also a collector, so I like to order things and then have them, even if I didn't get to them during that season. So like, I'll probably work on that tree next year. So they're all very similar as far as the way they're created, so hopefully no big deal there. But I know people like to see when I tutorialize different things, and I try to, but sometimes, you know what, time just runs out. So thank you guys, thanks for watching. I'll try my best to get to the different things I've purchased. That's what my aim to do, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. All right guys, thanks for watching. I will see you at the next one. Bye now.